But the FBI has already issued its ruling. She's not going to be indicted.
But people have to remember that when Director Comey came before the Oversight Committee, he also said he looked at nothing that Hillary Clinton said under oath. And it also looked at all the things that Congress has asked for that haven't been provided.
So he wasn't looking into whether she lied to you, but you are looking into that.
Yes.
Julie, what say you?
Well, I say, look, I understand you're exercising both your right as a congressman and your right as a partisan politician to make hay out of a political issue, but you know he's going to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights. So the whole purpose of this theater is to drag him up to the Hill. We've seen it done by both parties. It's not just limited to what you're doing. Drag him up to the Hill, make him invoke his Fifth Amendment rights. Once again, say somebody under Hillary Clinton's auspices invoke their Fifth Amendment rights, and you get applauded by the conservative base, and we all go on with our lives. And that's what this is about. I mean, look, I'm not a lawyer, but it's very obvious to me that this person is not going to testify. You know it. Your fellow members of the Oversight Committee know it, and yet you're asking him to do this purely for the political theater. The political consultant in me applauds you. But the person who pays taxes in this country says, why are you wasting taxpayer money on an outcome that you know is going to end up being what it said it's going to be?
You don't actually know if they're going to do that until they actually get there. I want to hear it from him himself. He also has immunity, so I want to look at that document. It begs the question,
does he have
why would
immunity from all committees and in all circumstances?
I want it. That's what I'm going to ask him. I mean, that's partly what you need to ask these witnesses. You can't just say, well, nobody's going to want to talk to us because it's going to be inconvenient, and just let it go. If you get into that game of just saying, hey, you can just blow off the Congress, you don't need to show up, nobody's going to show up. Will the FBI provide to Congress the full file with no redactions of personal identifiable information?
I cannot make that commitment sitting here today.
Then I'm going to issue a subpoena, and I'm going to do it right now. So let's go. I've signed this subpoena. We want all the 302s, and we would like the full file. You can accept service on behalf of the FBI?
Certainly.
You are hereby served.